Okay, hold up. Look at this house. Is this a speed build or is this like an actual build? Like, bro, it's so good. Dude, it literally has like a little bridge in the house. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you all my Bloxburg plots. I have some weird ones, some empty ones, well, I think at least, and some normal ones, so let's just get right into it. Starting out with my main house, I use this in basically almost every video now. It's worth 245k, which is mostly because of this car, but it has its own video, which I would highly recommend checking out. It ironically became one of my most popular videos. But yeah, it's just like your basic house. Ignore these flowers that I forgot to pick up. But I do love this house. I kind of wish I did the dining room a bit better, but it is still a nice house. I need to also change out the decorations because it's not Valentine's Day anymore. But the ocean stuff is here to stay because I'm obsessed, so. And then I also built a pool, but that is not in the video. But this is just like my basic generic house and Valentine's Day stash. But yeah, this is probably my favorite plot out of all of my plots. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so this next plot also has its own video, which I would recommend watching. It didn't do very well, but I thought it was a fun one. It is the bear house that I still haven't deleted after many months. It's just like a giant bear. I actually haven't climbed it before. This is the bear, and then on the back, so you got the main floor, which has like the bathroom and the living room and the kitchen all smushed into one, and there's some and there's no toilet. And then up here we have the bedroom, which is pretty decent to be honest for like this size. I didn't put real windows because I thought it would look weird if a bear just had like windows on it. I like this one a lot. The next plot is kind of random. There's a floating Valentine's Day garland, a bunch of other Valentine's Day stuff, and a realistic, or actually two realistic trees that I don't want to delete because they took forever to make and they were extremely expensive. The next house is my decades house. If you were here this summer, then you definitely didn't miss this series. There was, I think, 5 or 6 videos in the series. They're all in a playlist that I'll link up in the cards right now, but it was a really fun series and I'm really happy with how the house turned out. I didn't decorate the outside as you might have seen, but I think the inside is all that really mattered, to be honest. Not my favorite room in here though. The 80s one was probably the least accurate one, but I think the rest are pretty close. The next house is my autumn house, and this also has its own video. I'll just link all the videos of these houses in the description if in case you want to watch them, which I would highly recommend. I really like this house, but it's not fall anymore, so I can't use it. And I feel like next fall I'm gonna want to build another fall house, but like then I won't get to use this one, so I'll probably just use this one, but maybe I'll like decorate it or something. But yeah, I really like this house and I'm kind of sad that I can't use it. I could just paint everything, but okay, so this room in the back of my fall house is actually a building of my real room in my old house. It's not the most accurate, but it's like decently close. It actually like kind of feels like I'm in my old room right now. Okay, so this house, you guys have actually never seen this one before. I was trying the renovating the starter home challenge and I did not like this one. I'm gonna redo it sometime in the future, but I just didn't like how this one turned out, to be honest, so I never posted the video. It's not as bad as I thought it was when I first made it. Oh, that's kind of bad looking. Like, this is kind of bad. Like, what was that? It's not like the worst thing ever. I could have put more effort into it. I don't know why I didn't. Like, what is this? Like, I don't even remember the building this, but anyway, let's just move on. This one's just an empty plot. Okay, this one is not an empty plot. I totally forgot. So you go in my plot and you go to the very corner and there's a little alien plushie guy because he's the best. Apparently this one is our 1, 5, and 10 minute building challenge. I did not rename the thing. Okay, so this is like all it is. It's literally just the outside of houses, and I'll link this video as well. Like I said, I'm linking all the videos in the description, but yeah, that's basically it for this one. This one is, I built a background for me to film videos in for a while and I don't use it anymore, but I haven't deleted it yet. And this was also like part of the background here. And then I have a kitchen that I used for a thumbnail like a while ago. Let me know if you recognize what video this is from. This is something that me and Leah were building together. I don't know if we're ever gonna like finish. I mean, hopefully, but it was supposed to be like a street corner in New York and we just didn't like get around to like finishing it all the way. But I think it looks pretty good so far. So yeah, that's basically that whole thing. And I remember she built like this random thing with a toilet on top for some reason. I don't know why, but it's there. So there's just like a toilet, and there's a glitching water thing over here. I think I remember this. Like I don't know what this is, dude. This is weird. That thing is still there, and I switched plot. But anyway, this is the final plot, the most recent video, and that is basically all of my plots. I think that's literally all of my plots. Sorry, I'm stinky. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!